Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Marlou and this is my journals, and today I'm going to do a very exciting video. I made an advent calendar. So in this video I'm going to wrap 24 gifts and it's just so much fun. I love doing this. So I'm just going to talk a bit about the gifts to give you some ideas for if you want to make a calendar of your own. You don't have a lot of time left, but do whatever you want. But you can also just use this as inspiration because it can be hard to find gifts for men. And crazy enough, I didn't have any trouble with it at all. It was easy for me to find 24 gifts, so that was really great. So we're starting off with day one, and I got these big fluffy socks because I know he really wanted those. So I just thought that's a great day one gift, so he can just use them right away. So yeah, on to gift two. I saw these Christmas themed surprise bags at Flying Tiger and I could not justify buying it for myself. So I just bought it for him, and then if there are things in there that he doesn't want but I want, I can still have them. So like it's a gift for me too. Like I want him to open this with me because I really want to know what's inside. I love surprises. Also I don't like if there's like crap in there that'd be sad. Anyways, moving on to day three, we got Pokemon cards. Yeah, he he loves Pokemon, so this is gonna be great. I have 4 of these packs in the entire calendar, which is a lot, but like you don't know what type of cards are gonna be in there, and hopefully in at least one of them there's gonna be a valuable card, and then it's all worth the money. But you never know, so it's better to give 4 than 1. You know. So yeah, these were the most satisfying to wrap because they just fit so perfectly and you could just easily wrap them. I love normal shaped things. It's just so fun to wrap. So yeah, that's is it day 3? Is it day 4? I skipped 3 days because I didn't have the gifts yet because I ordered them and I didn't have them yet, but you'll see those at the end of the video. So we're gonna see, yeah, day 4. So yeah, on to day 5. For us, it's Sinterklaas on 5 December and it's like a holiday. So I bought him pepernotenbeer, and it's like paper notes are like, whoa, I cannot remember the word. This is shocking to me. I googled it and it said gingerbread, but gingerbread is so different. Speculaas is really sweet. Gingerbread is not. Wow. Do you guys not have speculaas? I'm so sorry for you guys. Anyways, moving on to the next day, I bought this Christmas bowl. Is it called a bowl? Bauble. The word is somewhere in my head. Bauble? I don't know. Anyway, so you could just put your own pictures in. So I did 2 different pictures on each side. And it's a really cute, cheap gift to switch it up. So on December 8th, we got this Disney Simba Lego set. It's his birthday, so I wanted to do the most cool gift for his birthday. Define cool, but this is a very fun gift. I think he'll love it. He loves to build Lego, and I think Lego sets are incredibly expensive, and I hate that. So I just bought a small one because this calendar, yeah, it's hard to make an advent calendar and not spend a lot of money. So, I wasn't going to do big gifts because, this girl is not not rich. But yeah, very fun. So on this gift, I used different paper so that it stands out, and also used the happy birthday sticker. And yeah, so it's kind of like a birthday gift within the calendar. I don't know how other people who have December birthdays would feel about this, but I know he doesn't care that it's in Christmas wrap. He's just very happy that I got him something, and he's very happy that I got him 24 gifts. He was like, what the fuck? He did not expect that. Anyways, so yeah, that's day 8. Moving on to day 9, I gave him a beer. I think it's I didn't show it. Tessel's beer. I don't know how you guys call it, but we call these special beers special beer. I don't know if that's the way it's universal, but that's what we call it. And I just did these as kind of like filler gifts because I know he likes different kind of beers. And yeah, to keep the expenses down a bit because yeah, yeah, just give something someone will appreciate. Okay, for the next gift, this is, I don't know. This was very exciting. You could, there was like this deal that you could get 3 numbers of a magazine for a good price. So I gifted him a subscription to National Geographic Historia because he likes to, he's not much of a reader, but he likes to read on holidays. So, you know, I thought this would be fun. I had a trouble like picking a magazine because I was like, oh my god, I don't know which one to pick, but this one seemed cool. So we went with that one. This gift is sort of like I really wanted this, so I gifted it. You know what I mean? This is the cutest thing. It's a little dish with a bow on it. It's green. I thought, he's gonna pretend he likes it and I'm gonna love it. So, that's cool. We can have one of those gifts in there. A selfish gift. Okay, this is kind of my second selfish gift because the surprise bag is also kind of like I want this for myself. It's fine. I just used this is Strain Grain a bag that I got in because I was like, yeah, let's just do that. And if you're worried about all this paper going to waste, I will try to save some to like put as filler in packages when I sell books or something. I'm not gonna throw it all out, but like I cannot, decide what he does with it, but I'll ask him to keep something because it's good to just put it in your packages. Don't waste a lot of paper. It's sad. Anyways, another Pokemon set. Who would have guessed? Um, so yeah, I had a lot of fun picking everything out, going shopping, and wrapping it all. It was such a fun thing to do. It felt creative, but not like I needed to think much about it. It was so much fun, and I'll definitely do it again in my life. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it every year because last year I did half the days, so 12 days, and I struggled a lot more with finding gifts. And I just think I'm better at it now, or I have a better budget. Maybe I'm less good with money. No, I've become better at spending money on others. I prefer spending money on others than on myself, which is a good thing. It's a good quality to have. Um, but yeah, and I think a few years ago I also did 12 days. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I'm not gonna make it a tradition because sometimes it's fun to just, if someone wants something big and you can make them really happy with it, just give that. But for now, this was cool. Okay, I bought this at Flying Tiger, and if you can read it, if you can read Dutch, it says Poppende Slik. And that's the funniest thing in the world. I know this is translated from Danish, but it's like, if I translating, it's popping swallow. Um, like, who was like, well, that's a good idea. Like, in English, it just says popping candy. But, swallow and candy is not the same thing, people. So I thought it was funny. I mean, he really likes popping candy. For me, it's like going to war. If I think of going onto the battlefield, I think of that. But then in my mouth. I hate it. I hate it so much. As a sensitive person, as a sensitive child, having had that experience, it traumatized me. But yeah, he loves it. Maybe he loves it even more because I hate it. That could be it. But yeah, I thought it was a fun gift to give because it's just a bag of popping things from your mouth. I mean, my nightmare, his dream. Then for the next day, I do some boxers because when you get older, you appreciate things you're gonna use, like underwear. It's nice. Because somehow, I don't know what it's with men, but their underwear gets holes so easily. So they have to like get new underwear not every time, but like they need to keep like, refreshing their underwear because they're just holes in them. I mean, it's bad quality for sure, but I keep buying the same brand, so that's on me, I guess. Then I bought this game. I don't know if it's called Pim Pam Pet in other languages, probably not. But I used to love this game as a child. I always played it with my brother because I'm pretty good at it. So if you don't know it, the idea is that you spin the wheel and you get a card, and then you get a letter, and you need to name a word with that letter. And it's like an adult version, so I don't know what that means. But the example card was something about being drunk, so I just thought it'd be fun to have that. I just knew that every time I played as a child, and I always got the card body part, and I always got the letter P, and it was just amazing to be able to scream penis every time. I don't know why that happened. Maybe that thing was stuck on the P. I have no idea, but I have fun. So I was like, I need this game in my life, and I need to play it with him, you know? Yeah, moving on. What is this? Is this another Pokemon, or did I just not look at what it is? Oh yeah, it's Pokemon. You know, it's a lot, but he loves Pokemon. It's not just something he kind of likes. He really loves it. So if he's gonna say that this is too much, then he's ungrateful. Then we got Castile beer. Like, I had a hard time remembering what kind of beers he liked, and I felt really bad. But I was like, if he doesn't like it, I'm just say like, you need to broaden your horizon, I guess. I love putting the beers in the gift bags. It was so much easier than trying to wrap them. Then I got this little perfume. It was kind of cheap, but that was perfect because if you want to buy good perfume, it's so expensive, and I didn't want that for the calendar. So this is kind of more like a perfume you can just put in your car or put in your bag, so you can always like refresh, but you don't worry so much about it breaking, because I don't think you should bring along your expensive perfume everywhere. I mean, I wouldn't do it, because if that breaks, you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry anyways, because everything is gonna be wet from your perfume. But like if it's Dior or something, nightmare. Okay, I made these vouchers, so I used a Christmas card and I stuck it together to make a pocket. Yeah, there is some creativeness in this. Not much, but a little bit. And I love it. I love the personal touch. So yeah, little vouchers. So here I kind of accidentally messed up. I made an order on my notes, and then I skipped one because those red stickers that I use mostly, I've already used some last year. So I skipped one. I mean, that I only made one mistake is pretty good for me, like me, the chaos that I am. So yeah, this game should have been before the other two, but it's fine. Like, who cares? So this is a game with cards, and you can like, it says like, what is my dream vacation? And you get a few options, and then that other person has to guess what your option is. And then that's like the game. And you can win by knowing each other. And I thought that was very fun. I love talking about myself and about others. So I thought it was great. Then we got, what is this? Triple Carmelite? Yeah, another beer. I hated the way that I did that packaging, but it was fun. Oh my god, we arrived at the last day. Okay, so I did Pokemon cards. Could if you guessed it. But I did it in a different paper to throw him off. You know, he's gonna think, oh my god, what's this? And it's Pokemon. Boom, in your face. And I just try to make it a little bit cuter since it's the last day. And hopefully there's gonna be a really expensive card in here. That'd be cool. That'd be cool, just saying. So yeah, now we're gonna skip through what I filmed today. I wasn't at home anymore, so I had to film from the side. But yeah, I gave him shower mousse and some gel, and I wrapped that up. I just bought the gel today extra because it was a good deal, and he always uses gel. Like, he has a massive stock because I stocked that shit up. So it was not necessary, but it was a really good price, and I cannot handle that. I mean, I didn't know he had that many, in my defense. So I'm glad that I didn't ever give him gel as the only thing, because that would be a little bit embarrassing. He'd be like, thanks, I really don't need this. So, but shower mousse he does need. So, yeah. That was day 3. Now we're going to do day 12. I had deodorant and gel. Again, is that a very exciting gift? No. But I wanted to do some practical things as well. And yeah, there are a lot of fun things in this calendar, so I think it's fine. Again, he's turning 28. He likes adult things. It's fine. So yeah, and then the last thing I wrapped was for day 7, and that is a, what do you call it? Like a lottery thing where you have to scratch things off. And this is a very normal present, at least in the Netherlands, I don't know where, to get from family on Christmas. And I just want to say, like, I would never give this to anyone I don't know that well. Because you never know if someone has a gambling addiction, and you don't want, like, you would never gift cigarettes to a person who quit smoking, you know? So, I mean, I'm not trying to promote giving lottery things to people, but I know this guy. This guy is not really all about that money. Like, if he is gonna get a lot of money from this thing, I'm gonna be the happiest about it, because I love that. So yeah, that was everything. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I would love to see you in my next one. Bye!